غزة حاولت تساعدنا، حاولت تخلي هذا الشعب الصهيوني يتركنا، واحنا زي كأننا اصلا مش موجودين، ولا حد ساعد، ولا حدا حس بغزة. غزة عم بتموت، عم بيموتوا الناس حاليا، عم تنهد البيوت كلهم عليهم، هم واهاليهم واعمامهم واخوالهم واخوتهم وهم نفسهم، ايه حتى هم متوجعين. كيف سامعين؟ كيف سامعين؟
The problem is, these are not the words of no, these are like children who are traumatized don't talk like this. This is like an adult who's given them something to say, or at least said so many things around him that it's like, it is terrible. I get it, but I don't, just having grown up around a lot of foster care and a lot of daycare, kids don't talk like this. At least I don't think.
لغزة هيك يصير فيها، هي جزء منكم، اشي منكم، كيف تدعوها هنا؟ هي بس تكون بالنسبة لكم ولا شيء، لازم تكونوا ايد واحدة مع بعض، كلنا نكون بيد.
Like, I don't doubt the pain, and if this is like actually a Palestinian girl who's been through it, I don't doubt it. But what it does seem like, and this is what happens with a lot of children, is that their parents generally talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And so what they're going to do often is they're going to repeat what their parents have to say. They, this child doesn't know anything about the conflict. This child doesn't know, like literally doesn't know anything about the history. Like, children this age don't have the capacity to understand what they're saying. So it's really confusing. I'm not saying again that there's probably a lot more to this too, but this doesn't feel like the words of a child. And I know that's what the kind of comment is. It's like someone who's grown up really fast, but you don't really, I don't know. I don't see that here. I see a lot of pain. Don't get me wrong. I see a child who's had to go through a lot, but these words don't feel like the words of a child. They feel like they're words from somebody else.
نساعد غزة ونحرر فلسطين، مش بس غزة اللي هي بس عمالة تحرر، يعني إلا الحرية ولا غزة ولا كل المدن العربية، احنا نتحرر خلاص.
Yeah, see, like, a kid doesn't know what freedom is. The kids do not say we want to be free. They don't do that unless their parents have said over and over again that we are not free, right? That's simply it. I know kids are obviously, they're gonna be mouthpieces for their parents, and that is part of like that's basically how everybody works. Is they look around and they go, okay, how is everybody else talking about this? But this kid doesn't even know what other countries are. Like, this kid literally doesn't even know what other countries are, what other countries look like. Why are they so pro-Palestine? Which, obviously, if you were born in it, that makes sense. But a child doesn't go, free Gaza, free Palestine. A child goes, I want my mom, I want my dad, I want people to be happy, I want people to be safe. This is not the voice of a child. The kid doesn't know who you is. The kid has no idea. You don't know what your right is, and this is something that I'm seeing too in a lot of this conflict, where it's very hard for people to go against the narrative of people who are in pain, because a lot of the times people who are in pain are trying to be moderately deceptive because they're just trying to stop being in pain. Now, I'm seeing this a lot from both sides, which is, it's absolutely brutal. Of course, if anybody's seen a little bit about it. This is a 100-year-long conflict, basically, almost 100-year-long conflict, and obviously there's going to be a lot of history with that comes with that, like, but the vast majority of people, like this child, have absolutely nothing to do with the Israel-Palestine conflict, and here they are making statements on the Israel-Palestine conflict. Whoever is recording this video, they should be a little more cautious, because this child is becoming now a mouthpiece, and who knows, 10, 15, 20 years, this video could turn into a career for this person, and they've already been preset into the mindset of their own ideology. So we have to be very, very careful. Again, I'm not taking either side. I'm just noting that everybody should note, children this age do not talk about global conflicts in this way. Simple as that.
ما نضل محبوسين بمكاننا ببيوتنا خايفين. احنا نطلع نتحرر نعيش بالحرية نعيش بالأمان.
To feel safe, yes. But to use the word freedom, which I know is not a direct translation in English, but to say freedom, kids don't talk this way. They don't talk this way. So take with it what you think.